Okay, so I've only been over here to Dorado Canyon once on this bike with my son-in-law, and we didn't go very far. I think to the water or somewhere close in there. There's a video there. Yeah, so this is just motoring over to El Dorado. And this is the second part of my battery test. So I went to Virginia City this morning. And I had full bars when I came back from Virginia City. And the Virginia City ride is about 22 miles, but 6 of it is downhill. With the battery on. I don't know if we'll get up this and pedal assist 1. We should, really, but I might have to use throttle. But pedal assist 1 should really get me all the way up this. But who knows? But anyway, the rest of the battery test, because we're still on full bars, and I've ridden approximately 3 miles over here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to pedal assist this whole thing right here. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, probably could have. Oh my goodness. Yep. If I would add leg strength, maybe. Goodness gracious. So now, I don't know if I can finish on pedal assist, because, yeah, I only had to get to there, I think. Crud. And then it went that way. Just a little section more. If I would have known. Maybe oofed it out. Yeah. That's all I had to do, that much. I didn't realize it. Probably would have did that, completed that. Right when you're at the end, don't give up. Okay. Wow. So yeah, if I would have known, it's like 25, 30 more feet, I would have made it. But I thought I was only halfway up that hill. I'm like, crud. So I had to use just a little bit of throttle input to get going again, and then back over to pedal assist. Throttle input on pause 1 won't take you over 6 miles an hour. But I had to get over 3 for pedal assist to kick back in. So anyway, still on the battery test, so okay, we're on the road. Be back in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm almost at the mouth of Dorado Canyon. As you know, if you watch my other videos, it's 5 miles approximately from my house to the mouth of Dorado Canyon, where all the rocks and stuff start. So this is a continuation of my battery test on pause 1. I haven't gone out of pause 1. I don't know what that's going to look like going over these rocks down here. I assume I'm going to have to use some throttle assist. I don't know. But you can see I got full battery bars. And from my ride in VC today, and my ride coming into here, I've got like 21, 22 miles and haven't lost a battery bar. So we're going to do this. So, well, almost 6 miles from my house. So, and I started it away from my house, so it's about 6 miles, I guess, to the mouth of this. Let's see how far I can just get on pedal assist. I might have to use some throttle every now and then, but full bars still. And we've gone about 22, 23 miles on this battery already on pause 1. So usually, as you've seen me go through Dorado, which I haven't ever gotten all the way through Dorado, I only get approximately 26, 27 miles on a battery charge, and that's using mostly pause 2 and then throttle assist to get over these rocks. Let's see how I do getting over these rocks on pause 1. Man, I love those cranks being high. Didn't bang it once. So not bad, I got through those rocks. Dual motor, of course. So I mean, seriously, I should be dropping a battery bar at least here pretty soon. And then from there, maybe the rest drop fast. I don't know. But this has been very interesting to me. On pedal assist 1. I tell you, as far as okay, not bad. So as far as going along and pedaling on pause 1, I mean, really, when you have an e-bike that can go 30 miles an hour, it's kind of boring. Not really. I'm having a blast, but you know, right now I could be going 12 or faster. But this is kind of checking out this battery, see what kind of range we get. Because that'll be interesting to know. You know, if I had to get somewhere or get home on a low battery, pedal assist 1 might do it. I can keep it aimed where I want it. Oh boy. Really, it's hard to keep it aimed. But I did it. And nothing, I didn't hear anything hit. My real mountain bike, Canyon Torque On, goes through this no problem. But I'm hitting rocks everywhere with the crank. Getting through some of these rocky sections, it's like being able to keep the front end pointed. Whoa. Like that. Wow, nice fork strike. Okay. Yeah. Ah, boy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can make a line through here, or if I'm going to get knocked off course. I like that line, but there's big rocks right there. This line's rockier, but it's straight, sorta, unless I get knocked out of whack. And I gotta go 3 miles an hour, so yeah, that makes it tougher. Huh. Pick a line, any line. Yep, keeping the front end pointed and staying at 3 miles an hour. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I finally dropped a battery bar. Okay, so let's see how fast they drop now. Oh, it came back up, so I had to use the throttle there for a second. Maybe that's what caused it to dip. So I'm at full bars again. I had to use the throttle assist to get going again back there. And that's when it dipped the battery bar. Okay, the water. So this is a bad part because I should use throttle through there and not pedal assist to make sure I get through. And that's going to dip the battery. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? And we're going to have to do that. Unfortunately. Pretty muddy, pretty deep, pretty muddy, pretty deep. That's about a foot deep. I'm soaking wet. Okay. Oh yeah, mud all up my back. But as you know, I got a waterproof or water resilient controller box. Not like before on the V3. I pedaled through there and got stuck. And I had to stop for a minute and it filled up my controller box with water. And then I didn't have any pedal assist. I had throttle assist so I could get out of El Dorado, but no pedal assist. But that water back there, you know, it comes up to the height of the controller boxes. And my brakes feel really good today. I don't always get to keep my line. Get my weight over the front wheel. Maybe steer it a little better. Come on. Wrong way, dude. It's a trick. Okay. Okay. Another throttle assist to get started. Okay. Woo! Give me a break. Come on. Okay, there you go. And that drops the battery bar as soon as you use that throttle. Yep. Okay, battery went back up. All right. More rocks. More rocks. Oh, I hit the crank that time. Let's go. Yep. Okay. Wow. Well, I haven't been in an El Dorado in a while. And guess what? Getting my butt kicked. Wonder if I hit my road or... Huh. Yep. You know, when you don't ride in here, you just don't ride as good. You're not doing it all the time. I did hit this crank pretty good, or the pedal. Yeah, maybe the pedal. But these cranks are high enough off the ground. Most of the time, it's pretty good. That's going to be really rocky right there. All right, taking a breather. Yeah, well, I haven't been in El Dorado in about a month and a half. So, you know, every time you don't come in here, you get worse, right? You gotta ride this stuff all the time to be smooth. Okay. All the time to be smooth. And sometimes they're smoother than others. Sometimes you come through here just smooth as heck. And other times it's rodeo. Okay? Sorry for the language, but yeah. Okay. Pedals, I guess. Pedals can take it. Okay. Yep, a little throttle to get started. But El Dorado is hard to do. Just pedal assist, bro. It is just hard to do. All right. Okay, so as you can see, it's it's now on 4 battery bars. It dropped a battery bar, and I think it's gonna kind of consistently stay there. Maybe it's kind of hung out there now for a minute, so I think it's officially dropped a battery bar. And we're at 8 miles in here from my house, and 16 to 17 miles this morning on battery. So I'm not going up that because that's going to use up battery. I don't have to go up that. I can go around. Ooh, full battery bars again. That's funny. But you know, maybe I can expect on just pedal assist 1. Okay, here we go. I used some throttle there. I don't know if I had to, but I did. Come on. And there, gosh. If you go under 3, you can't pedal assist. Okay. Woo! Love El Dorado Canyon, very peaceful. Really do need to bring bear spray in here though, instead of a pea shooter. Or besides a pea shooter. I have crossed paths a couple times with bears. Once with coyotes. And you never know with mountain lion. But like I said, man, this is looking good. So really, pedal assist 1 in El Dorado, I mean, that's not really boring. You're not really going a lot faster than 6 anyway. Like a section like this, yeah, I can get up to 12, 15, 16 miles an hour, 17. Well, you're just using up battery power for no reason. I think this bicycle is a little more efficient than the V3 I had that I gave to my daughter on battery management. And I bought 2 batteries, and I think this particular battery has better battery life. This is the one that came with the bike. And it seems like it lasts longer. I don't know if they changed who they were getting batteries from to build their batteries, or if I just got lucky. Not sure. Yeah. Okay. So yes, I am using some throttle assist in here. Whew. Come on. Yeah. Whoa. Another rocky section. Oh, did I mention El Dorado is a rocky section? Okay, what's all that noise? Oh, my headlight came loose. Great. Did it break? No, just came loose. Jeez. Really got to carry tools. There I am, breaking my number one rule. No thread locker when I put it together. No thread locker. Okay, Jude. I wouldn't be doing that with thread locker. And I need a simple toolkit. It won't fall off, but I'll have to keep tightening it up. That's what I tell all my friends. Put everything together with thread locker. And there you go, that's the reason why. Come on. Keep it straight, Jib. Yeah. WCR. Okay. Walkthrough and design. Close and review. Appointment review customer info. Discover interest. Come on, guys, get halfway. Stupid. Sorry, I'm griping here. I'm just using throttle assist through here. You know, some places are pretty hard to maintain 3 miles an hour. Okay. Okay, so like I said, this is the first time in here this far with this bike, and I'm loving it. I mean, I only went as far as the water, I think, or right before the water with my son-in-law, Jason, so this is kind of cool to come back here. And I'll go to the cave, take a break, and then probably turn around and get back home. It was earlier in the day, but I'm gonna miss family dinner because I ain't gonna get back in time. And I made a video of this morning drive. Try to keep them short. I made a whole bunch of little short clips and they all ended up being 47 minutes. Yeah, okay. This one's gonna be another long one. All right. Yeah. Yep, that's it. Well, yeah. Got to the cave. Had 4 battery bars. And yeah, pretty good. Okay. So, creek, 10.25 miles from my house. Really shouldn't be in here without knee pads and stuff. Almost put it down a couple times. Yeah, come on, bike. Come on, creek. So that's good. Just gotta be Loctited when I get home. That's what I tell all my friends. Loctite. Look, friends, I didn't Loctite it. Told you. No water. Well, a little bit. Usually there's water running through here all the time. Some water. Almost always some water. There's a natural arch above us. I don't know if we can see it from down in here. My legs are tired today. About 30 miles of heels. Let's see here. Well, the natural arch is on the other side of that. Yeah. But, you know, this is what I bought that bike for, because it has dual motors. I hit my fork pretty good on a rock. Doesn't do anything to it. Took the paint off of it, but put a pretty good gash in it. But, you know, like I said, 10.25 miles. You know, that's like 27 miles I've done today on pause 1. It'll be another 10.25 miles back. And we'll see what kind of battery we have left when we get out. Gonna turn around because it's gonna be getting dim fast and my light's loose. I thought the bracket broke, but it didn't. It's just didn't put Loctite on it. So anyway, this is pretty cool. Dorado Canyon. So. And this might be one of the only times I've ever been in here and I haven't seen water. A little bit of water running through here. So, yeah. Kind of interesting. But I'm gonna rest for 1 minute and then get going. Gotta keep trucking. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. Things filthy. As soon as you go through that foot and a half of water, everything's muddy. Just throws it everywhere. Alrighty. Alright, so we took a 10-minute break back there and heading back home before it's too dark. And the battery bars stayed on 4. Sometimes it regens up, you know, and it would start off at full bars again if it was on 4 when I stopped. But it's probably legitly at 4 because it did not climb when I turned it off. So and it's getting harder to see in my glasses. And these fat tires go over these rocks nicely. Okay. Let's say coming this way, I came through there. This used to be smooth, but avalanches from that up there created all these rocks here. And yeah, we cleared it out a couple of times, except that big one is now part of the landscape. So I'm gonna try this way this time. This really isn't pedal. I could pedal through here a bit, but I'm just gonna cheat a little bit. Still got 4 battery bars. Let's see if we can get it going. And I love that throttle assist, especially with front wheel drive in here. I mean, I don't use it any other place but El Dorado Canyon, really. But that's why I love this bike. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna come in here with my Canyon mountain bike. It's just the cranks are too low, and you know, don't want to tear it up. This bike is just kick butt for this fun. You don't need a lot of throttle assist either. You just need a tiny bit. But really, I'd suspect it would drop another battery bar by the time we get home. But if it doesn't, it means another day of battery testing. Whew. Yeah, I can't see everything. My glasses are kind of dark. Looks like it just bent its rear arm. That's what it looked like to me. He hit that rock and bent his rear arm back there by us on the driver's side. Rear axle. We got another one? I think he's gonna find out later. He's got bent parts. Comes flying through there and hit that big rock, and I saw that rear arm go boink. It was bent. I gotta look at that on the video because I'm pretty sure he bent crap out of it. But, you know, those people got tons of money. He probably won't know about that bent arm till later. He'll be changing tires or working on his shocks and be going, holy smokes, how'd I do that? He didn't even pick a line through there, he just gunned it. I'm like, you gonna pick a line through there? Or what are you gonna do? I saw that big rock. I wasn't even driving. I don't know. I don't think some people should be off-road. All right. Still on 4 battery bars. Of course, we haven't gone that far, really. Feels like I've gone that far because I'm moving slow. Yeah, throttle assist through here. If I can pick a line, just pick it over the rocks, bro. You got fat tires. Go, fat tire. Can't touch the ground. Woo woo. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Even in pause one, that overrun is a little bit quick. Even at 3 miles an hour when you're trying to miss a rock. Whoa. Like that. But those fat tires just climb those rocks. Just moto through. All right. So we're back to some water. We're pretty close to the water section where I'm going to use throttle so I keep moving and don't get stuck. Okay, that's what I mean. You can keep the front end pointed where you want to go. You could go. Get your weight over it so it doesn't jump all over the place. So, I mean, we're doing better than we ever did. You know, so round trip today, which I know I'm not going to use up all the battery we're going to have gone. Approximately like 36 miles or so, I think. We'll have to calculate it. Okay, so here's throttle. Oh, come on. Wow, dude. That is like 1.5 feet deep. That's what I did last time on pedal assist and got stuck where you saw me bogged down. And that's when I filled up my controller box because I was stuck. I had to turn it on real quick and give it gas to get out, but then pedal assist out here was gone because the controller box was wet. But all the controllers are enclosed in a box down here, which I'm sure isn't 100% waterproof, but pretty water resistant for sure. Yeah, this is gonna be throttle. Man, fat tires are good for that. Cred, dude. Fat tire are great for that. But yeah, this bike is actually cheaper than the V3. And I like it quite a bit more than the V3. The V3 was great, loved it. My daughter has it now, but this thing rocks, dude. This thing pretty much kicks butt. And the V3, I think with promo code right now is $1,100, $1099. Look at that, pedal assist all the way through that. Could never do that on the V3. That's crazy. You know, I'm a little bit smoother going back this way than I was coming that way because it's just been a while since, about a month easy, maybe a month and a half since I came in here. Pretty soon though, I might be riding this every day, who knows. Like I said, my work doesn't have hold any value in me anymore. You're only valued if you're selling lots of product. And I get it. Gotta sell product to make money and stay in business, but you also need technicians. Yep. In the old days, it went to everybody being a handyman and doing everything. And then you got specialty everything. You know. Specialty doctor, specialty. You know, you just didn't have general everything. Now it's going back to general everything. Get a job, you're technician, loan officer, salesman, technical, counselor, psychology evaluator, yeah, everything. One job. It's like, okay. Yeah, see, the biggest difference with this and the V3 is the front wheel drive is working all the time on this if you turn it on. So it makes it a lot easier with pedal assist. You have front and rear drive while you're pedaling. The V3 only had front wheel drive if you needed throttle assist, which is, you know, pretty good for El Dorado. It still works, but if you watch my videos, you can see how often I needed throttle assist. A lot more than I do on this bike. Okay, let's see if we can keep the hard to see rocks in front of me. Yep. Woo. Yep. Okay. So you've seen this before. Okay, another picturesque moment. Yeah. Wow. Look at all those homes they're building out there, and they're supposed to, all that empty area out there is going to be full of homes. And then out there, thank you, California. Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Yep. Another great day on the e-bike. Pretty soon it'll be every day on the e-bike. Every single day. Only partially my choice. I mean, I would definitely love that, but at least until I maybe find another job. But all right. Oh, yeah. Looks like a good Dayton accident. Kapow. Pulling out of who knows, you can always guesstimate what happened, but I'd imagine somebody pulling out of the behind it. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I got three battery bars left. Probably a mile and a half to 2 miles away from the house. Yeah, maybe a mile and a half. I don't know. We'll see. But that's pretty crazy, you know, it's pretty awesome. You ride all day on pause 1. I even use throttle assist in El Dorado a little bit, but on pause 1. But you know, I've done over, when I get home, I've done over 40 miles today, but probably about 36 of it was on the battery. That's pretty good. And still having 3 bars left. That means I got probably another 15 miles left, maybe 20, I don't know.